Popular teenage television shows such as Secret Life of the American Teenager and Juno have normalized teenage pregnancy. They also make it come off as something that is a comedy, when this has become a very serious matter. It is not only affecting these teenagers' lives, it is also affecting the schools and their education. Teenagers have also been joking around on the popular app Twitter. They are commonly making jokes about teenage pregnancy when this has become a very serious matter. Now to our anchor, Audrey Cox.
Hi, in today's news we will be discussing a young teen named Abby who is pregnant but is still trying to finish out her high school education. We will be discussing how this affects her and her friends and her family, and how it affects her high school education, as sometimes it is hard for teens who get pregnant to finish out the year.
Hi, I'm Abby. I enjoy cheerleading, cuticle care, Tinder, and my baby.
Pregnancy can cause stress for a normal everyday woman, but it can be even more distracting and overwhelming for a pregnant teen.
I'm so distracted and overwhelmed.
Now here's for some statistics from the CDC. In 2015, a total of 229,715 babies were born to women aged 15 to 19 years, for a birth rate of 22.3 per 1,000 women in this age group. This is another record low for U.S. teens and a drop of 8% from 2014. Birth rates fell 9% for women aged 15 to 17 years and 7% for women aged 18 to 19 years. Some of this is due to teens abstaining from sex more than usual, or they're using birth control. Teen pregnancy can also affect graduation rates. Shockingly, only 40% of teen mothers end up finishing high school. Children of teen mothers also perform worse on many measures of school readiness, are 50% more likely to repeat a grade, and are more likely than children born to older mothers to drop out of high school. You would be surprised at how much pregnancy can affect their education.
You're never gonna graduate!
Another effect pregnant teens struggle with is bullying. Many students have preconceived notions and do not treat their classmates with the respect they deserve. This is unacceptable and must be stopped. These young girls are already scared and do not need to be isolated from their community.
Ew, you're pregnant!
Did you hear? Abby already dropped out of school.
What? I don't want that to be me.
There are also other options for pregnant teens besides public school. Some choose to go to residential programs in which their education and health needs are seen to.
I love this school. It's so welcoming.
It's so great.
Pregnant teens a lot of times do not know what they will do with their child if they stay in school. Childcare can be hard to find and also extremely expensive. And now to Liz, who's live at Abby's baby shower.
I'm here with Abby at her baby shower. Abby, tell us what challenges you will face in school by being a teen mother.
Well, other than the constant gas and morning sickness, I really don't know who's going to take care of my child while I'm at school. I mean, and education's important, right? But how do I balance that with motherhood?
And childcare is so expensive these days.
It really is. I'm still depending on my parents. Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Teen pregnancy can cause controversy in society, but it can also cause issues in the classroom. Here we have a little insight from one of Abby's teachers.
Being a teacher is so rewarding, but I'm just having so much trouble with my student Abby. She's pregnant and I don't know what to do. It's so distracting to my students, and they even make fun of her sometimes. Help, what should I do?
I got the chance to sit down with Abby and her teacher and talk about the measures they have taken to continue Abby's education. I'm here with Abby and Mrs. Rowell, and they're going to talk about how they're helping Abby move on with her education as a pregnant teen.
Yes. As a school, we have been working on providing after-school activities and study sessions for Abby as a teen mother and any other teen mothers. Abby, what have you thought of the program?
It's been absolutely so helpful. It's extremely hands-on. Mrs. Rowell has allowed me to come in after hours and has even come to my home, and it's been absolutely amazing. And I feel so much more confident as a student and as a mother.
It makes me so emotional to hear you say that, Abby. And now I will be working across America to provide more options for teens to make them feel loved, supported, and welcome in schools.
Back to Liz with an exclusive interview with Abby and the father of her child. You aren't going to want to miss this.
The father of Abby's baby.
Call me pea stain on the streets, no big deal.
Isn't he just so cute?
Paul, how are you feeling about the pregnancy? How involved do you think you'll be in the future?
You know, it was, just one big accident. It was just a mistake. Kind of regret it, but kind of don't. I plan to be involved as much as I need to be.
I think he could really be the one.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. I just think I'll be there sometimes.
Oh, shush it, Snookums.
Now take a look into what it is like inside a pregnant teen's house and the effects it has on their family.
Abby's mom, Debbie. Debbie, tell us how you're feeling about the pregnancy.
Well, obviously, me and her father are just a little disappointed in her. This is obviously not what we would have wanted for her, but I am excited to have a little grandbaby running around the house, and we're just going to try to be positive and make the best of the situation.
Awesome. Do you feel like you're going to be really involved or just kind of removed?
Oh yes, I definitely am going to try my best to be involved in the baby's life. I want the best for Abby and her child, and yeah, I'm going to do what I can to help out.
And what do you have to say about a lot of teens tend to drop out of high school pretty early? What are your hopes for Abby and her education career?
Well, obviously, I really wouldn't want her to drop out of high school. I just think that would just negatively impact her life in the long run, and I'd love for her one day to be able to get a job and maybe go to college and make a living for herself. So I'm hoping that the teachers can be understanding of the situation. So I hope that one day she is able to graduate, even if it does take her a little bit longer.
Mom,
Yes, sweetie?
have you seen my stretch mark cream?
It's at the top of the cabinet over there.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
With this being such an intimate process, Abby really wanted to show you a little clip from her life getting her sonogram.
Hi, Abby. My name is Dr. Jones, and I'm going to be examining your baby today. So let's just see what's going on here.
Oh, the baby already has reflexes.
That's exactly what we want to see. All right, let's take an ultrasound now and see how your baby's doing in there.
I can totally handle this. I'm not an emotional person whatsoever.
Do you see the head right there?
Oh, he's so beautiful.
After this wild process, Abby invited us back in one last emotional roller coaster ride. Our crew got to participate in all the excitement when she found out the gender of her baby.
The gender of my baby is going to be revealed in a gift because my baby is a precious gift from God. And the gender is a girl! Oh, I'm so happy!
Thank you for following along in this emotional process. We want to thank everyone that helped us, including Abby and her family, for letting us film their lives for a little bit. And this is Audrey Cox, signing off.
In this precious gift from God, I finished high school, graduated and got my degree, found a job, and now I'm going to college, and it's all because my teachers truly believed in me.